this one maybe.
Yeah, that height.
Into there. I don't know if that'll grow.
Home sweet home.
Right, we have actually got some Lidl beers for you. So we're not complete. I mean, we don't have all Lidl beers because the first one we're going to have is a little known brewery. I mean, we'll get on with it quick. Get your face out at road. Yeah. Get a load of that if you can read it without This is, I mean, this isn't going to make any sense for anyone who's not in the UK, is it? Like, American man them might not know this.
I think it'd be very, very specialist to find that in America, wouldn't it?
Established in 18... Well, this is Henderson's Relish Bloody Mary Porter, which...
Sheffield.
Apparently it's in Sheffield. It is made in Sheffield. It's a secret recipe. So
aren't they all?
That could... What was the one that was made by mistake? Worcestershire sauce.
Worcestershire sauce.
Liam
Perrins.
Liam Perrins, yeah, that was made by mistake. I think this was made intentionally.
That's vegetarian.
And it's vegetarian as well,
whereas,
so...
Liam Perrins is not, because it's got anchovies in it.
It's got anchovies in it.
Anchovies.
So there's facts for you. Right, Doughy B.
Doughy B. Is that like my nickname when I get fat?
Yes, and it's for drive-by.
Is Doughy B struggling to get down the hill again?
Doughy B shuffling his way to donut shop. With all that elephant... Right, come on, bursting out of your little sandals. Because how are they going to... I mean, it's crazy that this is even a thing. Would you do us the honour and pour us some... I'll get us some spray.
I'll show... Get my face out.
Get my face in, look. Go on. Oh, that's dark, mate. It does look like Worcestershire... like...
It does.
Relish sauce, doesn't it?
Get your face out.
Sorry, mate. Camera loves me, though.
That's like one of them... What do they call them videos with sound?
ASMR, so... ASMR. Look how many midges there are, man. They're biting my eyelids. The insides of my eyelids and that.
I'm surprised
camera
can see through it.
Oh man, shout out this stuff. Skin so soft if you need it.
Yeah, my face.
It helps for... In Barnet, that's where they get you.
Sam Barnett.
It's Sam Barnet. No, mate. They get you where you're the most powerful, so obviously they're going for my knob and your hair.
Shout out Sam Barnett, by the way.
Oh yeah, he's doing well.
Doing well for himself.
Well, that should keep him... What's your beer taste like? Skin so soft, I think. That's what I'm getting on initial.
Oh. Right. Oh my god.
It's like we just pepper sprayed each other.
Yeah. I mean, that is not like official beer tasting regulations at all, is it?
No, you don't do a Doughy B and then go straight in for mace. Anyway.
Sorry, I was almost sick then.
Long time no see.
Cheers.
Here's to a good camp out. Oh, it's got a firiness to it.
Oh, it has.
It's spicy, isn't it?
Oh, because it's Bloody Mary.
So you've got tomatoes, vodka, celery, Worcestershire sauce. That's like a Bloody Mary, isn't it? What percent is it?
It's only 5.
It's only 5%, so you can still let it babysit for you. I can feel that heat. Oh, is that the...
Ancho chilies.
Ah,
I brought an ancho chili with me.
that's good news.
Oh, and Szechuan pepper.
Good to hear. Szechuan. Oh yeah, we're having a Szechuan pepper. We're going to have a little bit of a catty shot over there. Right. Here we go. You've got this, mate. you join us here at the it's the Bushcraft Olympics, because we only had 5 balls for the catapult. We've decided to we're playing javelin now. We don't know how many games are going to be in the Bushcraft Olympics. It'll probably be till we get bored or baked, but for now, Joey D is modelling the javelin, and as we can see,
it's a very effective.
If you just took your clothes off, that would be what a caveman. You're literally just a caveman.
It's that pose, isn't it? I think.
Anyway, we're going to see who can throw a stick the furthest.
Yep.
What you think? What are you imagining that you're hitting, or are you just going for distance?
It's distance, isn't it?
No, but I mean, it could be a gazelle running away, or a wombat, or Eamon Holmes, whatever you think.
It's really hard to get that.
All right,
action.
mate. Right, you're not allowed. This you run up from that stump to the line. Right, good luck, mate. I wish you all the best. Oh!
Stuck in.
That stuck in. That was an excellent shot, actually. I feel restricted by my attire. I would like a leotard on. This is content, this, isn't it? When you think of content that Dustin and Mike put in, a lot of good content there, a lot of hard work put in, and we're just throwing a stick. Literally throwing a stick. Oh, and then we'll play golf. We can maybe have a game of bushcraft golf. Whoa. Right. So now I know that the front's got in. Like, I'm going full on.
Go on then.
Yeah, I'm gonna chuck it.
Have a look. Nope.
No way, that was terrible. Everything about that was terrible. This is it.
Still only one marker in, mate.
I know. So all I've got to do is concentrate on the
5 throws down.
The front.
Could you do it by just being conservative? You see, you might be able to beat it by
the power's
just
there. But
going into, just concentrating on getting that technique. That's nice. That's
That's the.
That's good.
Why didn't you make a dick out of it?
MCQ for it, didn't he?
Yeah, I'm gonna carve a dick. Here we go. Nah. I think Joey D's owl shopping there with that one. Terrible.
Owl shopping.
Owl. Yeah, in the game of Joey D versus Hazy Javelin, Hazy wins.
Should have started this, should I?
We've come to a place we've been before, but we're just setting it up in a different way. We've created what can only be described as a DFS sofa in the woods that we're going to chill on and have a fire. We've set hammocks up. JD's just sitting in his hammock up there. Mine's over there. Now Joey D's got the DD front line. Likewise, the only difference is the colour of tarp. I've got the super light tarp. Joe's got the standard 3x3. I've got same setup as usual. Same shizzle, different dizzle. Go on, take it. Boom. I'm going to replenish my char cloth into my Altoids tin, whack it on fire, there you go. Don't need a little oil, there's enough air can get out the hinges. Don't believe the hype, fake news and all that. There we go. And you stick her in there. Usually till the smoke stops coming out. and then you know it's cooked. And it does look a bit like you're having a wank.
Dried chilli. Anchovies, I think. So that's quite just smoky and mostly not really hot. Nice, extra dark, 85% cocoa solids, chocolate.
Sacrifice a glug of wine to the gods, the cooking gods. Hope you're happy.
Test it first, don't you?
Just come out into this clearing to get, because we're in a conifer wood and it gets quite dark in there. We've come out because there's a break in the canopy and it's lusciously green. So we're going to sink a couple in here. Salute.
Take these sunken eyes and learn to see.
Leg of lamb, that's just that falling off the bone to the touch. Sharing platter for two. Back in the pan. And just let that sauce reduce and go thicken up a little bit.
One of the greatest lamb curries ever made.
That's a decent lamb curry, is that? Put this huge log on, and it was all punky in the middle, and the punk wood's burnt before the outside, and created a little, like a Swedish fire torch. Unless some magic or tragic happens, we'll see you on the morrow. Morning glampers. Oof, look at this this wasn't forecast. Clear skies and sunshine. Oh, we both agree that we slept like absolute drunken sausage rolls last night. Out like lights. Just got a fire going, we've just gone and procured some clean water. We're going to have a leisurely breakfast, and then we're going to go and find some water to dunk us, ye old junkus. Right, I've just been bringing the SE3 back from the brink. I've just gone over it with the DC4 and then a little bit of compound on leather, and I like to go over it with coconut oil just on the blade and the handle. Back in the game.
Target on.
First time, every time.
Well, no.
Just scrambled eggs and smoked trout for breakfast. Delightful?
Lovely.
Lovely. You don't actually need salt. Salt from the trout helps the eggs along perfectly. Shift your pan then, our lass. Look at that, isn't that a pretty picture? Shout out Northern Monk for doing, well they're not going to do it, but please do it, Eternally Full Grapefruit IPA. Come on, get at me. Oh mate, yes. I've been on pop for the last couple of days as well, so it's nice to have some. Shout out Alice for putting me onto getting me into grapefruit. Utterly delightful. Scrambled eggs, smoked salmon, grapefruit, coffee. That's how we start our day. That's where the fire was. No trace of the fire. And after a long discussion, we decided to leave the bench there, because we're in a remote place that nobody comes to, and it sort of blends in, and it's just a bench, so I think we'll leave that for next time, I think. Not usually a fan of leaving shelters or dens or seats or anything up, but I mean, it's just a simple bench, and I think if anyone else finds themselves here, they might be quite appreciative of a little sit down. Got a bit of a lean to it, which we countered with these sticks going into the ground. Not exactly rocket science, but it was comfortable. Look at him. Oh, quiet, because he's hungover. Leave only brain cells. Definitely left a couple of brain cells under that seat, so if anyone finds them, email them to me. Right, let's go find some water and dip our wicks. Apologies to any dog walkers or doggers or whatever. It's how we have to roll.
No.
Nice one. Get in there, kid. Should we somersault in for lol? Woo! There you go, cobwebs blown out. Suitably refreshed after our little... Are you suitably refreshed?
I am.
He is, there you go. Yeah, one thing I'd like to say, I didn't say earlier in the video because I just didn't find time. I just want to say a big thank you to Mike, not Mike MCQ, but Mike Jarman. I want to say thank you for your order and not wanting any patches, and for the message you sent, and just reaching out like that was really meant something, and I really appreciate it. And yeah, just thank you, and just thanks for everything that you've done. It's the measure of you as a man, reaching out and doing that, and I really respect it. So big up, Mike. And if anyone ever gets a chance, and if anyone's ever in Whitby and they want some confectionery, hit up Botham's of Whitby. Tell him Hazy sent you. Right, thanks for watching. Au revoir.
I'm like Jordan, trying to rise onto the dunk. Me, I'm trying to be an icon from the jump. They were war, then I let bygones be bygones. Cause they bars all are gone by the month. Me, I'm trying to be an icon from the jump. They were war, then I let bygones be bygones. Cause they bars all are gone by the month.